Clark County deputies, meantime, are looking for a man accused in an armed robbery. Take a look at your screen. They say that he and two other men showed up earlier this month to meet somebody who was trying to sell a phone. But instead of buying the phone, deputies say the men pistol whipped the victim and then took off. Deputies have tracked down two suspects, but they're still looking for this one man. He's described as Hispanic or Pacific Islander with long hair in a ponytail. He's between 5 feet 10 inches tall and 6'2". Deputies think that the men may have committed other robberies. So if you know anything about the case, please contact the Clark County Sheriff's Office.